cheesy to say this, but I've always wanted to be a dancer. I've always loved doing it. I started dancing, I think, when I was 3 years old.
We like to sleep because school takes a lot out of us. We like to go driving, and listen to music, and eat ice cream. It's fun.
It's about 1,400 kids. It's a good school. They were real supportive of everything. I ran track there and cross country. About an average school.
I'm outgoing and I'm energetic.
She is a dancing, energetic, beautiful woman who has mediocre taste in men.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm studious and I'm hardworking.
I guess I'm just shy. I don't know. I guess that's all there is to it.
I don't know. I'm bad at this interview thing.
My dad's a police officer. My mom works for insurance. My brother's probably going to play football this year. He's a little bit bigger than me. We get along pretty good, all of us do.
Can you remember the first time you met me?
No, I can't. And I know you can't either, so she doesn't have any dirt on me.
I like my room, but I think it's a little young. It could use a little functifying.
I graduated last May with the degree in dance and decided to come back and get my master's degree in health promotion.
I work at Inga's Tuxedos. There's always something that doesn't go right. My measurement gets messed up or something, and people are mad about it because it's their wedding. So it's kind of my job to settle them down, because I'm one of the more patient ones that work there, I guess.
A lot of my friends and I are cheerleaders for school. It's hard work. It is a sport.
I taught dance down in Springfield, and I was teaching a class and passed out in the class.
My back started hurting really bad. I was running really bad in track. So I told my mom, and we thought maybe it was just a muscle or something. So we went to the doctor to check it out.
I was really starting to feel pretty sick. I didn't feel good. I was, tired all the time.
And he ran a test because you could actually feel something down inside here. Whenever I laid down, you could see a lump that was actually sticking up down in there.
I got a phone call from my doctor. It was literally like hitting a brick wall going 90 miles an hour. I kind of sat there for a second, not understanding what he was saying to me, and I realized that, it meant I had cancer.
It was testicular cancer, and it originated in the testicle, in the left one, and then it spread up, and it was about a mass, about the size of my fist. It was in my abdomen area. And there were a couple on my liver, then about a dozen, 12 to 15 on my lungs, and then it eventually spread up in the brain where there were 2 or 3.
Eric,
When I heard it, I was very frightened. All we knew was that she was diagnosed with this strange form of cancer that we could hardly remember and pronounce the name, and immediately everybody wanted to know as much as they could.
My mom and dad both took it pretty hard, I guess probably harder than I did, really, because my dad was crying too, and I'd never seen him cry ever. Never even seen him upset, really.
There was a period where I was very angry. There was no reason. I couldn't find a reason as to why I got sick, and it's not like I did anything wrong. That's why cancer is so horrible.
I was on 3 different types of drugs. Vomiting was really bad. That was probably the hardest part. I wasn't eating anything. I was down to about 130 pounds, and right now I weigh 180. And you just feel like crap just the whole time because you can't do anything about it.
You immediately think chemotherapy and you think you're going to lose your hair. It got to the point where it was falling off in my food, and it was just gross. So I decided I was just going to shave it. I'm glad my hair's back now. I wouldn't, want to be bald again, but for the 3 months that I had no hair, it was kind of fun. It really shows you that hair doesn't make a person.
I think about it probably constantly, I guess, but I don't mind talking about it. I've talked about it several times in front of people. And it's kind of hard to talk about, but if it helps other people get through it, knowing that there's other people out there that have it, then I guess it's for a good cause, so it's worth it.
I have an aunt who had breast cancer and is a survivor, and my mom's good friend from when they were younger, she had breast cancer too. It's made me want to do something that involves cancer. Almost there. The relay means a lot to me because by participating, I feel like I can do something. I'm making a difference. I'm getting kids involved.
This is Amanda. Hi. Amanda is a big part of our team. She raises lots of money, and her mom's a cancer survivor, so we're really glad she's here.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Courtney James. She's one of my co-captains. This is Candace. Hi. She raised the most money at this relay last year, and her mom's a cancer survivor too, so we're glad she's out here. Okay, this is Matt.
Hi, Mom.
Thanks for coming, Sarah. And this is Farron. And this is Carolina.
Hi.
No, her real name's Caroline. This is John, and John is on the team, and he was on. We were on the team last year, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
A lot of
and-
fun. This
yeah.
is great. I love this. I love Relay for Life.
It's a party, but it's more than that because there's so much behind what you're doing. You're there because you want to help people, and you're there to raise money, and it's all about helping people find a cure for cancer.
I first started Relay about 6 years ago when my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and I've been doing it ever since. It means a lot to me because we've gone through it personally.
I came because, first of all, she wanted me to, so I came. Second of all, we have a friend named Jack, and his brother has leukemia, right? And so we really want to show our spirit and make sure he knows we're supporting his family.
Emily Dexter.
I actually went back to the Liberty Relay this summer, just about a week or so ago, and was able to walk in the Survivor lap. I really wanted to do it for my family. I think that it was a relief for them. It was kind of closure maybe a little bit for them to see me there walking that Survivor lap.
It's just nice because, I don't know why, it just feels good, I guess. To know that you beat it and there's other people there with you doing it.
I just want to say that I'm doing this because one day I'm going to look back on this. I'm going to feel so bad if I'm not able to save all the cancer patients. I have to raise money for all these people.
I've heard so many stories of young kids raising thousands of dollars for cancer research, and I just find that it's unbelievable. I mean, that's more than some college students would probably do.
And we're the first place team for the second year in a row. We beat the second place by almost 8,000, so we're really proud of all the work we do, especially since we're teenagers.
I'm back in school. I'm going, full speed ahead. I'm still taking medication for the cancer. It sometimes makes me a little tired, but it takes a lot more than that to slow me down.
Makes you respect life a lot more. You don't worry about stuff that a lot of people worry about. Just take it as simple as possible and be thankful that you're still here.
By being a part of the Relay for Life, I've learned about cancer, and I've learned about what it does. I've learned about life and about hope. Hope's one of my favorite words because it reminds me of Relay.
I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving.